big, bold, fabulous Southwestern handcrafted look in a necklace that becomes your statement necklace, becomes your signature necklace. This is brand new. It's the launch, already very, very, very popular, something we don't see very often. And again, you're gonna see that influence here of the Navajo beads in between. So it's kind of like getting the best of all worlds. And then Kingman, the only known right now, true working, producing turquoise mine in America, right, Jen? The Kingman?
Yes, and just when I first seen you with that, I was just amazed because I only get pictures of what we have, and I'm thinking that they're on a smaller scale. But when I seen the size of the turquoise, it's amazing. And the only time I've ever seen a necklace like this that we brought to HSN was like maybe over 20 plus years ago, and it's great to see that now it's evolved, it's changed, it's got the new ideas that come with it, with the
Navajo.
The Navajo pearls.
Yes.
With the Navajo pearls, and it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, and I'm just thinking, what could I wear with that when I first seen it on you? And it's just, my mind goes in overload. Once I see turquoise, everything starts turning, and I want to buy this with this, and I'll wear this with that, and yes. I love it.
It's hard not to, and this is a piece, it really is. And Jen, what a great point. We haven't done something big and bold like this in probably over 2 decades. I mean, that's like when we originally started, and where, even here, it's brand new. The HSN price will be $349.95. So because it's a launch, we took $50 off. It's the only piece. I want to say one of the only Kingman in turquoise too that we're going to be featuring in this hour, which, a lot of that's normally our staple. Because obviously in the Southwest, and that's, one-on-one, where they have an amazing relationship with the Kingman mine as well, so they can get big, bold pieces like this. You don't see the discs very often, do you, Jen?
No. Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, and then there's the Navajo pearls. I love it. If you can, if you can layer it together, it really works out beautifully. So that's a 30-inch in the Navajo pearl that Victoria has on. So the other thing here is that the necklace is 17 3/4 of an inch in length, and then you have a full 3-inch extender, and that's going to have a little toggle clasp on the back, so you can adjust it to whatever neckline. I love the fact that it has the dimension too, because we do a lot of different looks, and yes, this is an investment piece, but I can promise you, with this type of workmanship, all hand craftsmanship, like 2 to 3 times the price anywhere else where you would find Southwestern jewelry. And the thing is, you don't get to really have that connection. And this is what we love about Jennifer and our partners, our artisans, our wonderful artisans, mostly in New Mexico, right? Yeah, mostly out of the Chaco Canyon Reservation. Is that what they were like, or the
Chaco Canyon is basically it's a ruin where. It's a place where many different natives in the Southwest have gone, and it was like a big hub, a trading place a long time ago. Okay. And a lot of the artisans are from the Navajo Reservation and the Zuni Reservation. And just seeing the necklaces that are like this, if you would go look at different excavation sites, different pictures, there are actually necklaces that are just like that, but they're made of like bone and sinew and turquoise, and the turquoise would be a lot bigger. And just that whole layering look, the layering effect that they have on there, it's actually very traditional, ranging from having many different necklaces to your neck all the way hanging down, because for a woman, you're supposed to have your shoulders back, your neck up, your head held high, and that's what brings a woman's strength, just to keep her head up. That's why you have the necklaces starting from there and going on down. And just to see it come back like this, and just to see people out there with their turquoise and just loving it and talking about it, it's amazing.
It is. It really truly is. And then that step further is that you get to know all the way to who the artisan was. That you don't find when Southwestern jewelry has become more and more limited in the years, right? And not as many traditional trading posts like we're talking about here, or even artisans are still doing this. This is, in this case here, this is their livelihood. So we want you to know who the artisans are. We want you to have that full collectability. That you don't just go to any store and say, oh, I'm gonna buy a fabulous, one-of-a-kind handcrafted Southwestern necklace, and I'm gonna know who the designer is. I'm gonna know, exactly where it was made. That is the beauty here. Okay, here you go. We have now fewer than 200 of these available. Now, the HSN price, this is what I love about our big events, this is our big Tucson event. The HSN price will be $50 more. And that's still, this look, Jen, like you said, get these big, bolder looks. A lot of times, even, in our collection, it's, like, for instance, the lariat that you're wearing is definitely a huge statement piece. That's over $1,000, right? It's sold out at over $1,000. So again, to get these type of looks at under $300, and then the flex pay, that I really want to talk to, because I know we welcome so many first-time shoppers. So you don't have to pay this all off with your, with one purchase. You can go ahead and say, you know what, I want to choose the flex pay. We accept just about every major credit card, debit card, simple and easy. So basically it'll be $60 whenever your next billing statement is. But the best thing is we are shipping this right out to you. You are going to receive this at home in the next few days, probably 5 to 7 working days, somewhere in there. And then you have a 30-day money-back guarantee on every single purchase that you make with us. So we make it very, very simple. If it's not 100% everything you thought it would be, you can just ship it right back to us, and of course the credit will be made to you. This one will not. This is gonna be your true statement piece. Looks every bit that of twice the $349. I would think that I saw somebody wearing it. In terms of, of course it's Southwestern jewelry. Again, the designer on here, or the artisan.
It's Lucinda Sardo.
Lucinda, right? Okay, well there's the beads, right, that she's known for, and probably would go to another artisan and just say, look, I want Kingman. I would love to have something dimensional, right, and then work in that term.
Yes, and just looking at it again, you have different artisans who like to work together and who like to learn off of each other, and just for the people who do know these artisans who have bought from HSN, what I like about HSN is the fact that you can do it in your payments, and whereas you're getting to someone who's actually online, and it's going to be 2 to 3 times worse, and you're going to have to pay that full amount up front. And sometimes you don't want to do that, but you still want that jewelry. And from what we have here, you can get that, so you get it up front and then slowly go over time, but
and you
still
can't do
have
that
it. Yes,
even at the trading post, right? Where they do at the trading post.
No, they're just gonna want all up front.
Yeah, and they'll sell, pieces like this, not at the values that we can bring to you, for sure. And of course, we talk about sterling silver as a commodity. Sterling is a commodity, and the prices in sterling silver continue to escalate and rise over and over and over again. So this is a great opportunity, again, to have something highly collectible that will be $349.95. So a $50 savings. I believe only one of the only Kingman in our hour, but I always recommend when Jennifer's here, do the same thing when Jay's here. Like, there's so many great stories, but you want to shop the entire collection, you can absolutely do so. In fact, you want to go Chaco Canyon, Kingman Turquoise. In fact, I think, Jen, you're wearing that cuff bracelet too. That's the Zuni, I know that. They're one of my favorite collectibles. Jen's wearing that, and it's at a special price today. So you can check that out, and all of our beautiful Native American handcrafted jewelry under Chaco Canyon on hsn.com. Okay, so, oh,